Now it's time for this week's Trending on TWILA segment, where we go online to see what you guys are posting on social media this week. And Kristen, it was pretty serious this go-round.
It was very serious indeed. Deadly wildfires have killed 7 people and continue to roar across the Midwest, burning parts of Colorado, Kansas, Texas, and Oklahoma. In Gray County, Texas, a cattle rancher and this young couple died as they were trying to save cattle from a blaze in that area.
The wildfires have burned more than 1 million acres across 4 states, killing entire herds of livestock, damaging homes and farm structures, and forcing thousands to evacuate.
Many folks in the ag community took to social media to illustrate the scope of the damage and to show support for their fellow ranchers who are dealing with this tragic natural disaster. People have posted devastating photos of dead cattle, charred fields, and videos of the wildfires burning through acres upon acres of farmland in the Midwest. News and weather stations provide constant updates and evacuation alerts on social media as wind speeds cause fires to move rapidly across the area.
Kansas Farm Bureau Federation posted that many of their members have lost their homes and farms. The Kansas Livestock Association, the Oklahoma Cattlemen's Foundation, and the Colorado Farm Bureau have set up disaster relief efforts to help farmers and ranchers affected by the recent wildfires. To find out how you can help, visit our website at twilatv.org, and I encourage you to please do something to help them. You know, this is very reminiscent of the floods we had here. We are no strangers to disaster here in Louisiana. I know that the Farm Bureau family across the country is going to come in and help out.
I know, and if there's one state that understands the effect of natural disasters, especially in agriculture, it would be Louisiana. So reach out and help if you can.
And our prayers are with you. We can assure you of that. This week is Agricultural Safety Awareness Program Week, and ag groups from across the country actively used social media to promote the event and farm safety.
This year's theme, Get Out of My Space, highlighted a different safety topic from livestock to grain bins on social media each day. State Farm Bureaus participated by posting safety tips, infographics, and videos on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. To find out more information about the program, visit our website at twilatv.org.
Moving on to this week's trending trivia. Last week we asked you about how much grain does the average 10-inch auger unload per hour, and the correct answer is B, 4,000 bushels. This week's question is, most farm-related fatalities are caused by which accident? Is it A, grain bin entrapment, B, tractor overturn, or C, electrical fire? To enter this week's trivia contest, just log on to your Facebook or Twitter account and post your answer with the hashtag TWILATrivia, or you can always submit your answer online on our website at twilatv.org. That about does it for this edition of This Week in Louisiana Agriculture. We're going to have a rerun, an encore presentation next week, but after that, TWILA is headed to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
And it'll be a great show. Neil is headed to George Washington's farm in Mount Vernon. Carl will be following a farmer from here to D.C., and you'll be headed to the National Botanical Gardens, as I understand it.
That's right, the U.S. Botanical Gardens, because it's going to be cold outside and kind of snowy, sleety, and I seem to remember that at the Grand Canyon, getting pelted in the eyes with sleet. I'm not letting that happen again. No, I'm going to be in a greenhouse.
You would be. Well, for all of us here at TWILA, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week in D.C.